Welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I'm going to share with you finally my July start planner that I have switched into the new Erin Condren 18-month 7x9 compact vertical. So if you guys want to check out my simple setup, then keep on watching. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I am Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional here for you. And today we're just gonna flip through my July setup. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm not as excited about it. I feel like mine is gonna be super simple and super boring. So I do have it in this new cover, which, to be quite honest with you, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but I haven't really, used it too much for me to get an idea of how much I like it, to be honest. But it is in this purple color. It's really, really pretty. It's the wisteria. I love the idea of a plastic clear cover so that I can see my cover. But the reason why I'm like, I don't know about this, like I feel like this is gonna get annoying because this is like a pocket sleeve. And I did mention that I can put it on the second little clasp there. Well, it's not doing it now, but I was hoping that, and it was so funny, this is the 18-month with the bigger coil, and it slips right out. Maybe as I start putting stickers in here, maybe it'll get a little thicker. Maybe I can put small journals in here, like maybe a notepad. Because the issue is that I'm going to be taking this out so much, and I was in the ring system and I could just take my pages out when I plan. On a spiral bound, you got to flip it on its side, right? So I don't like the idea of putting the back end in this sleeve here, and I haven't put anything in this pockets or anything, which is so weird because I'll show you. We'll do a comparison once I flip through this of what I used before I moved into this. But yeah, so if I put like a notepad in here just to keep it sturdy, I don't know, it still kind of falls out. So again, I haven't really played with this too much to get an idea. I could probably put a band, like a planner band over this, or maybe over the front to keep it secure. Because I do like this. Again, I like the idea of this window thing. That's kind of neat. It's something different. But I also have this one here. So that's just an idea. Still playing with it. Currently in July, so I haven't used it too much. So I'll have to do an update. But I do have the new LifePlanner Evolve cover on it. I do have the sunrise coil. It's really pretty. I just wish it had more pink. And then flipping it open, I did a little sticker collage again, and I went a little crazy with stickers. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I love stickers. I'm all about the stickers. Washi. I'm very abstract. I love the colors. I love kawaii things. So you're gonna get, again, a lot of fun things, but I do keep it functional. I mean, I do use my planner, but I like all the stickers. I like to be decorative and creative. So on the inside of this cover, I was thinking that I could use this for something, just because I wanted to cover up this barcode. I mean, you can still kind of see it. I don't know if you, yeah, you can on camera. So maybe if you had like darker washi, you could probably cover that up, or maybe layer it, or you could take Avery shipping label and maybe cut it out and put it here and then decorate. But I just decorated it with washi, and then I decorated these little dashboard sections. I just took washi on this side. I thought maybe I could just put a quote here, or whatever season of life. I could put a bucket list. I don't know, anything really that I wanted to open up my planner and see that. So I'm still thinking about it. But I've never used this before. I've never used the inside of my planner. I've put sticky notes on here because it's laminated surface. So you could put sticky notes here too. So here is my vellum, and I kind of just did, remember when I talked about walking through my planner and how I wanted to set this up, it kind of changed a little bit. I think I said I wanted to put a page about me and then a vision board. I didn't want to do all of that. Because again, this is going to be really boring. This is like the simplest setup to me than what I've seen in previous Erin Condren setups. But for my vellum page, I simply just did kind of like about me or just where I'm at in my life. So, I guess I'm in denial and I can't count. So I am 39. I'm not 38. So I wish I was 38. And yeah, I kind of messed up there. 38 before 40. My last year before 40, and then I have two kids. One of them just graduated, my first baby, and my other one's on her way in 3 years. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be an empty nester soon. So that's just on my mind, and I don't know. I think this is kind of cute the way it turned out. And then I've decorated my pages, so I didn't do like a name page. So I used scrapbook paper. I had I don't know if I still have it in here. So I have a really curious cat, and he likes to get into all my stuff now and just drag it to wake me up or to get my attention. I wanted to keep it around, but I think I put it up because he kept grabbing it. But if you followed me for a while, I did haul it a while ago, and it was from Hobby Lobby. It was just a Faith scrapbooking kit. It came with die cuts. That's where these came, this little frame set. It came with die cups, scrapbooking paper, and stickers. So there's like these Faith stickers. This big sticker is from one of my coloring sticker books. And I just really like this quote. Something more faith-based in my planner. So I just decorated it myself. So I think, so this is the canvas. So I know I have the Evolve cover, but the guts design is canvas, which is really boring. So I wanted to put my own pages in here. This is the scrapbook paper with some faith-related quotes. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. He is good. The Lord is on my side. I like this one. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. Again, some of those stickers came with that. So I decorated all that in the front. And then you come to your year at a glance. This is for my daughter's schedule, and then for holidays, vacations, and then when school starts, I also try to track absence just to make sure that I'm on the same page with the school. And then I also put in here if my husband has like travel trips or something. So I already have most of that prepped, and then I stopped August 25th, or I stopped until like the summer of next year. And I kind of messed up here. What is this bleeding on the other side? Oh, I know what I did. That actually bled through. But again, I don't know if I'm going to continue this planner, if I'm just going to continue it to the year, even though I'm really biting myself because I paid almost over $115 for this. I did get a good discount, but because I customize it so much. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna use it up until December. So this bled through, and I also was gonna say that I messed up here. This is a Tombow marker. It was too dark. Mild liners work better if you're looking to highlight things that are obviously mild and not too dark. Yeah, that was a Tombow. Okay, so this page I was explaining that I was going to use this for either unexpected expenses or what's expected expenses, or I could split this up, and I'll do that at the end of the month. So I haven't started, but I used quite a bit of this washi. I don't even have, where is it? Oh, here it is. I have almost used all this washi up, which is great because I'm trying to use up my stash. But this one just came out this year. This is the Evolve washi. I used quite a bit of this. So I put 2024 here and 2025 here, and I used the new Papermate Flare brush pens, the dual ones, but I kind of messed up here, and I went over it with a Sharpie, because I white out a little bit, and then I went over it with a Sharpie. I don't know why. Guess I was in a rush. I'll just wipe this out, but it did bleed through. That's what I'm thinking about this page. Someone had a really good idea to use this as a bucket list, which is really fun. I think that's a fun idea. And then we have a note page before each month, and then we have a note page on the dashboard for each month. So on this side, I am using a bucket list for me and my teenager. We're kind of just hitting up the foodie places here in the OC, so I have a little list here. And then I talked about decorating my dividers, and I kind of want to have like a scripture on each one, and I think when I go to like set up the month is when I'm going to do that, because again, this is going to be like the shortest setup ever. I am not in the right mind space to do every single one right now, so I haven't done that. Just July. So this is what I did here. I put where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, and I forgot to put that. I think that's Corinthians. I forgot to put that down. But this is Shine Sticker Studio, and this is Simply Gilded. And then here's my monthly view. I used washi. I have like really thick, this thick washi here. I think I got that at Joann's maybe. And then some Hello Kitty stickers, and then Simply Gilded star washi. So I have some months out. I'm kind of color coding each member of the family. And over here, I'm just gonna do like a house task of decluttering. And then for the dashboard, which I do have this is actually from that notepad. So this 2-in-1 thing that they did, you get this notepad, and then it came with this clear folder. I actually put one of those hearts. I had one more left of those rhinestone hearts. It's a sticker. I had two, so I placed them back to back, so it'd be like a fun little bookmark tab. I did that in my last planner, my agenda, and I just really, really like that. And right now I just have like, this is Planny Things. It's like a little notepad like this, but it's one of her summer themes, and I just really like it because it just suits me in my area. So I have a just quick rough draft of a bucket list, and then some beaches on the back for us to explore. So this is kind of like a bookmark for my monthly section, and so I can like change this out and use it for whatever I need. And actually has a pocket here in the front and a pocket in the back. And it's really frosted, so you see how it's not as clear as it is in the front. So for my July dashboard section, I kind of have dinners here that I decorated. So that's what I'm using for here. And honestly, it's not the best summer dinner. I feel like I could have been more detailed, but I just did some quick things like breakfast dishes, vegetarian, grilled, and then some pastas. But I don't know, something different. And then on this side, it's kind of boring, but I don't have much stickers. I just knew I needed to film this because we're going to be like mid-July, and I still, don't even have anything up. So again, this is like top things in the month, celebrate. This is highlights of the month, so this will get filled out at the end of the month. And then this one, I wasn't quite sure, again, what to use this for. If I was still going to use it for household expenses, and then put it here in the front at a glance. I may end up doing that. I'm not sure yet. But that's what's going on. And this is my main planner. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is kind of like my family main planner. So anything extra like wellness or like self-care, of course meal planning, but I use all that in my petite planner. So I use this with the companion, because this is a weekly monthly view, and I use this with my daily EC Petite folio. because I use the weekly view so easy and functionally that I can get away with just like jotting things down at a glance. I don't really need to use this like on an everyday basis. That's what my folio system's for. So I just put top 3 intentions or priorities or however you want to look at it with your day. For me, I mean it's different for everybody. Um, yeah, so I just do top 3 things like, Sarah, what do you got to do before you do it? Anything else that's not really important. And then I do highlights, or highlight of the day is what I call it, and that's the boxes. So those are for appointments, those are activities, those are movies or shows that we're watching. I mean, it's summertime. Or I track my daughter's work schedule. And then I also put dinners at the bottom. This is how I use the compact vertical. If I want more of a to dump list or brain dump, you can definitely use this section here, but I personally just use it for next week's plan so I know what's coming up next week. And then again, I use my daily petite planner, so I get a lot of brain dumping there. And then this actually has some notes in the back for that, but I'm also just always using like sticky notes or notepads or notebooks that I don't need that in my weekly view. Again, my weekly view is just a week at a glance, like what's going on and what are the things I need to do today. So the next 3, I've already prepped out my next 3 weeks in July. I definitely want you guys to come back and check them out because they're just set up for the summer, and I just thought I would do 3 fun summer spread ideas for the compact vertical if you love stickers, if you love functional planning but you love using all the stickers. So definitely come back so I can show you what these spreads look like. Okay, so flipping to August, I do have like a small planner clip here. I kind of want to have like it dangling with something. I just haven't found anything yet. But I also have my sticky notes, my new ones. These are the Evolve, which I love this. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but the teeth on this are so much easier, I feel like, than the little, oh, I can't show you because my weekly page, because I don't want to spoil the spread, but these right here are terrible. Terrible. I like using them. I have a bunch because I need to use them. But these teeth here are so easy. It pops so easy. I wish these were like that. Yeah, I have one in here for the week. So that's another bookmark. So I have a bookmark for my dashboard for the current month. I have a bookmark for my weekly view, and then I have this here for prepping for the next month. And then I also added another heart. I don't know what it is with me and hearts as bookmarks, but they're really cute. This is a die cut, paper die cut that came with that Faith pack that I got at Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh, so easy. And then, so skipping through, because again, I haven't prepped any of those months. Did I mention that I took out, wait, let me just check. I get confused, sorry. I know this is an 18-month. Oh, okay, so I did take out, so this was an 18-month planner. I did take out July through December of 2025 and kept through next summer. Oh, I did a little bit of prepping. I forgot because I used that washi. I did this. So each month, that's all I did. Because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait and not prep this whole year. I'm going to wait for each month to finish it. But I did add the washi on the second line note pages for each month. So that's where I was like, wait, where did all that washi go though? Of course, I set this up a while back, so that's why I can't remember. Anywho, so yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I am someone who stays in a planner. Again, I don't remember how I ended up 6 months and 6 months. Like, I don't do that. I'm not someone who jumps in and out of planners because I do like to keep everything in 1 year, especially when it's my main family planner. So, and don't know. I don't know yet until I know like if this is going to be a big deal to go all the way till next year. So we'll see. And then this is note pages. And then I had added on goal pages because I was like, I don't know what I was thinking, but goals are like out of my comfort zone with like planning. That's just not my my superpower. So I don't know. I tried setting this up, but to be quite honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to stick to it. It just seems too much. And the trackers, I don't know what day, like, I would have to count this every time. It just doesn't seem as easy, you know, to come in here and plop your dot and be done with it. You know what I mean? I wish these were numbered. I couldn't number them. They're way too small. So, but I did explain in case you were interested in doing the goals pages. And I got a lot of other tips. Someone had mentioned, let's just go to the first page. Someone had mentioned to cover the progress tracker and split these up in 3 months. But still, I don't think that I could come in here, like say this was July, August, September, and you would have your four, I guess, goals or habits. I don't know that I would come back here. I mean, I would have to seriously make it a habit of like writing it in my daily planner and saying check off progress tracker for that month, and then flip when I get to the next month. No, it's too much for me, to be quite honest with you. This seemed reasonable to me, you know. I tried to pick habits that weren't too overwhelming. So I used these little stamps. Those were really cute. These are wooden stamps. So I have YouTube, or was like personal growth, health and wellness, faith, and then this was, I don't remember relationship. Oh my gosh, it's down here. I color coded it. Relationships, faith, health, and personal. And I have dates, gestures, and pray. And yeah, I mean, I love the idea of it, but like, I think I would like a little slash mark or something. Like, the whole thing that I'm stuck with is just like trying to do this as a daily thing. Or should I just like, any time that I complete something, am I putting a little dot? That probably makes more sense than trying to focus on putting it on an exact date. I think that's what I need to do. I think that's what I'm messing up on, and you guys are probably like, yeah, Sarah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just put a dot, and then whatever you get done in that count. I think this is like 30 or 31. Let me count. Okay, there are 31 little dots. I think that's the best thing. Okay, I wish I would have thought about that. It takes me some time, guys. I don't do these things. So it's just coming in here and put a little dot plot. Like, how many times did I pray in 31 days? Whatever. How many gestures did I did in the month? Okay, got it. And then over here for goals, I put bringing new habits and routines. That's the main goal. Ideal of accomplishment at the end of the month. Milestones. I've been married for 20 years. Reopening my heart to God, or just kind of growing in my faith. That's what I should have put down. Keeping myself healthy, and then reaching 10K on YouTube. I'm really, really close. And let's see, goal type monthly. Details. This is a new goal page to test out. That's what I put. I'm being honest. Action steps. So I highlighted I color coded so I would know. So I did 2. Plan out dates or pick a date. Plan out dates or find time type of thing. Make a list of gestures. That was for relationships. And then for faith, I did read the Bible at 7:30 a.m. Create a space, because it tells you here about when writing out your action steps. To be more detailed, set a routine. Okay, so this is for health. Set a routine and make it fun. For growth, I put learn, engage, batch film, stay consistent, which probably a little bit more vague. And then inspiration, just building a better relationship, building better relationships, values, things like that. So that's what I put down. I would love it if you guys would comment below and give me some advice if you have any feedback about this. But because of all that stress, I took a bunch out. I only left 6 pages in here. Because I counted 19 or 20 pages. I just think that's so overwhelming. I did count this out. Each month actually has its own goal page. So then I did leave the accomplishments and like reflection page. And then I glued the observances, awareness, like heritage observance, or blah, you know what I'm talking about, that page. I glued it, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but that page and then contact page. I glued those back to back. And then I have my year at a glance for 2026. This is for graduation, or just where my last baby is at, so I can kind of be more prepared for her. And then I kept the pocket. I didn't want to mess with. I know you guys gave me some good advice. Honestly, I just wasn't in the mood to deconstruct this planner. So I'm sure it doesn't even take that long. But I was like, I'm just going to keep the pocket, put some extra stickers on here. I'll probably add some more stickers on here. But in here, I just have some note-taking things for school year, because I already wrote some stuff down. And then these dots I got from Daiso. They're from Japan. And that's what I used for my calendar. These little dots, clear, translucent dots. And then that's it. So that's my setup for my July planner. I think it's still a work in progress. Again, I just started. And let me show you what I was using in case you're new to my channel. This is what I was using, the Color Blends Old Agenda. And this is an A5, this is a 7x9. And I need to go through here and take some stuff out. But, like all these stickers, I gotta figure out what to do with these. Because I want to use these up, and I'm thinking I may put these in a reusable book thing. I may do that. Yeah, so like some of these things. So what I was going to compare is that this had a front pocket, and I utilized these pockets. I utilized my ruler. I had some sticky notes here. I just cut these down to use, because I would take this downstairs to prep my family's monthly calendar, and I would use these to track my daughter's work schedule. So what I'm missing from this is that I don't have any pockets here. If I have like some adhesive pockets left, actually, I might put some pockets here on the inside. Because I don't know if I'm going to be using that backside, because this one, oh, I have more of these. I need to cut these up. This one, I would just randomly just put single sticker sheets in here, which, you know, these here. I would just, you know, tuck stuff here in the back, so it wasn't like I would utilize it more than having a front pocket. Let me know if you agree. Or do you not use pockets? You just use them for decor? Like all these stickers, actually should just take these out while I'm here. All this stuff. Clean this out. This is a Hello Kitty bow. I could probably put it right here maybe. But I need to take that out. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff, but I do need to use it. This is just, I think this is for decor. It's a ruler, but it's paper. So I'll just take this stuff out, set it to the side. Because, yeah, those stickers worked really well right here. So yeah, this was my A5 baby that I started at the beginning of the year. So I kind of want to keep this in here, so that way if I ever need to show, these would be my 2 planners that I used for 2024 as my main planners. But yeah, I would have, this is my perpetual calendar. This is my very first one that it came with my original First Life Planner. Oh, I do have this stencil. I kind of keep this in my content planner because I was just playing with this. Actually, do these fit in a month? Oh. Oh, they do. I didn't know that. I thought this was mainly for the hourly or something. I don't know. I'm not a stencil girl. I'm still kind of playing with this. That's why I'm playing with it in my content planner, because I'm just not a stencil girl. So I'm not used to using that. But what do I have here? Oh, I have stickers. These are for, I have wax paper, and then this is just a blank sticker sheet page, so I can put stickers on here for my current spreads that I have set up. They're not completely set because I did them so early that I don't have my daughter's work schedule. So I just set those aside so I could put that in there. Oh yeah, let's put this on here. What if I put this on here? No, because this is pretty hefty. I don't want to have to like keep messing with it. Okay, so I wanted to play with it a little bit to show you guys, but it still kind of falls out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because again, I'm not gonna like take it out, flip it outside to plan it every time. Because it is kind of hard to like, on a coil bound, to write. I mean, if I opened it like this, we'll see. I'll update you guys, but maybe it'll bulk up once I start using it more with stickers. But you can add more things in here. Like this is a notepad. This is like a DIY coloring book that I like to play with sometimes. I have to put it on the second one. It does close. But in the back, perpetual calendar, I was able to put that bookmark in there, and then I have my little extra stickers here, and then you can put the Erin Condren sticker books in here. So if you're using like the seasonal one, like these are the monthly ones that if you want to decorate your dashboard. This one's messed up. This is January. It didn't print out very well. But I think I was using these for my petite planner. But just an idea. They also have a budget one. Those fit nicely in there. So, you know, I have an example of the other sticker books I have. So, yeah, that's all I have in there for now. It just seems a little boring to me. I don't know why, compared to my agenda. And then as pockets, I did find my, I have the Avery adhesive ones. They're kind of like the Erin Condren petite ones, but it goes over there. I guess I could cut it down. We'll see. I'll have to play with it more and just update you guys. So I'll play with it more in the summer, but I just definitely wanted to share with you my current setup for July and my thoughts about this planner so far. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.